Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's me Athar and welcome to Islamic Culture Podcast. Inshallah ta'ala today we're gonna continue the story of our Prophet Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. So let's go. Okay. Adam alayhi salatu wasalam one day he was asleep. And when he woke up he found someone beside him, and that was the first female Nick was next to him, like the first female in the world was next to him. So you can just imagine how shocked he was. So he asked that person, he asked her, how are you? And she answered, I'm a woman. Okay, who created you? And she answered, sorry, Allah created me. He continued to ask her, why did Allah create you? She replied, so you may find peace by me. When the angels saw his expression, they asked him, hey Adam, can you give her a name? Just name her. And directly he said Hawa. Why especially Hawa? Why exactly Hawa? Because in Arabic language, Hawa means it comes from Hay, and Hay means something alive. Yes, and as you know, my friend, is that Hawa was created from the reborn of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. And as you know also that Hawa, she was the most beautiful woman that ever existed on the surface of the world. After that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them, Adam alayhi salam and Hawa, to live in Jannah and to eat freely with pleasure and delight of the things in Jannah, except just particular tree. Just particular tree that Allah told them don't even think of getting close to it. But which tree, no one knows. Allah didn't tell us about that. Only Allah knows. Yes, and after that, what happened? Shaitan started his evil mission. His evil mission. What was his evil mission? First, he started to whisper to Adam by saying, shall I not inform you of a tree? If you eat its fruit, you'll be able to live eternity and you'll also possess a kingdom that will never ever be destroyed. And also continued to say, he said also, if you eat fruit you'll become angels. At the first, Adam alayhi salatu wasalam and Hawa, they didn't listen to him, and they kept on shunning his whispers. But as you know, Shaitan was so smart and he did something made them believe him. What did he do? He took an oath by Allah saying, Wallahi, I'm one of the sincere advisors to both of you. He swore by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He swore by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Adam and Hawa, they listened to him. Once he swore by Allah, they listened to him. But why? Why did they listen to him? Because it didn't occur to him that Shaitan was swearing falsely to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That didn't came to their mind that maybe he's a liar. And when both of them ate from the tree, their private parts immediately became exposed. So they ran away from one another. They started to block the leaves from the trees to cover their private parts. Yeah, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala addressed Adam and said, Yeah, Adam, are you running away from me? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said like this, Are you running away from me? And he replied, I'm not running away from you. I'm running away because I'm ashamed to face you. I've disobeyed you, Ya Allah. And he started to cry. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught Adam alayhi salam a dua to say. After that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave them. And that dua was, Ya Allah, we've wronged ourselves. If you don't forgive us, don't bestow us upon your mercy, we shall certainly be of the losers. And when he said like this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave him. But after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded them, Adam alayhi salam and Hawa, to go down to the earth, to go down from the Jannah to the earth. But where exactly on the earth? Certain scholars said that Adam alayhi salatu wasalam descended in India and Hawa descended in Jeddah. Yani close to Jeddah, close to Jeddah, in the lands of Arabia. Adam alayhi salatu wasalam and Hawa were looking for each other. They were looking for each other, but for a while. But after that, they met each other in Arafat. So Adam alayhi salam and Hawa, they started to live in mountains at first. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't only teach them the name of everything. He taught Adam also how to deal with all the technical things in the life, that they need to survive. Do you know how many times that Hawa became pregnant? Hawa became pregnant 20 times, and each pregnancy was twin, a boy and a girl. So Adam alayhi salam had 40 children. Adam alayhi salatu wasalam lived on the earth for 960 years, and after that, the angel of the death came to him and told him, "Are you ready to die?" But but Adam alayhi salam said to him, "But still I have 40 years to live." He meant to complete 1,000 years, still he need 40 years. And the angel of the death said to him, "Didn't you give 40 years from your life to your son Dawood?" But Adam denied that. Our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that Adam denied, so the children of Adam denied also. Adam forgot, so the children of Adam forgot also. That's why we don't remember the day that we met Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave him. Yeah, Allah forgave him. This was a mistake from Adam. Before Adam died, before Adam died, his children were around him, and he said to them, "I desire fruits from paradise." His children didn't know too much about paradise, so they went out looking for fruits of paradise. But while they were looking for, strange men appeared to them. But while they were looking first for fruits to their father, strange men appeared to them suddenly. They were angels. They were carrying shovels, and also they were carrying all the equipments of digging a hole, and they also were carrying the shrouds of covering the dead. I mean the white coffin. And after that, the angels they asked them, "Where are you going?" They said, "We're gonna collect fruits from paradise for our father." But the angels told them, "Go back, go back. Your father's life is coming to an end." So they went out back with the angels. And when the angels entered the house or the place where Adam alayhi salatu wasalam was in, Hawa was there, was sitting beside Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, and she saw once she saw them, she understood. She understood so well that he's gonna die. So she started to grab on Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. Because she didn't wanna let him go. But then Adam alayhi salam said to her, "Leave me alone with the angels of my Lord. Just leave me alone." After that, the angel of death took the soul of Adam alayhi salam, and they went out, and in front of the descendants and his children also, they were digging up a hole. They wished him so well, covered him with shroud. I mean the white coffin, as I said, and then they prayed on him, carried him to the grave, and buried Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. After that, finally they brought the sand at the top of his grave. After that, the angels told the children of Adam, "This is your way. This is how to bury a dead that you should follow. This is the way that how to bury a dead that you should." So, my friends, that was our father Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. This is the end of our story and also the end of our episode for today. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring us together with our father Adam in Jannah together. Ameen. Thank you for listening to me. See you soon. في أمان الله. مع السلامة.